Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily Gentle Hatha Yoga. Gentle Hatha Yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. In other words, these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed to be preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. These practices are extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. You will feel better as a result, and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular, disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. So if you miss a day, keep up your practice using the videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on a chair or on the floor. Sit comfortably and keep your back straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using props such as cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward to deepen and enhance your practice. There should not be any pain or strain of any kind. If you do experience any pain or undue discomfort, stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have few minutes towards the end of the session. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. You can send a request to the address provided to you in the daily reminder, email reminder you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered free of charge every day, 7 days a week. 7 a.m. is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of these sessions and much more information at the homepage lifeinyoga.org. And remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. So let's take a deep breath in. We'll begin with the chakra vibrations. Please make sure that you have a good aligned posture as you're sitting. If you need back support, make use of it. And as we discussed earlier in one of our sessions, that a good way to make sure your spine is straight if you're sitting on the floor is to be in the Padmasana or lotus pose or half lotus pose, or you can use a support of a cushion under your lowermost part of the spine, just tucked under the butt. So that will give you good straight back. So with that as the point, let's begin. Pressing on the little finger with the thumb, focus at the perineum, and we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath. Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Now, bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the finger and continue. Vam. One last time. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Ram. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head and we do chum there, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum.
You forgot the hum.
You didn't do the
Throat. Visuddhi Chakra you forgot.
Okay, so let's come to the throat and let's do hum. Thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head. We do chum. Thumbs up, loose fist again. Chum. Chum. Release the hand, continue. Chum. One last time. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Om. Last time. Now let's go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So for this, those of you who know, you can begin. And for those who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat, specifically the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and the hole there through which food and air passes down. That is where we want to focus. Focusing there with your eyes closed, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out, feel a very slight stretch at the bottommost part of the mouth. Keep your awareness in that slight stretch. And as you inhale and exhale only through the nostrils, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in that throat. While inhaling, it should feel like a mild sucking sensation. And while exhaling, it will feel like a reverse sucking sensation. So keep your focus there and do it in a way with light effort. In other words, with comfortable breath. Not trying to be too fast or too slow, but try to keep the breath as long as is comfortable. Anytime you're breathing comfortably, the breath slows and becomes slightly longer. So be in that comfortable zone. Irene O'Hara and Kumkum Sharma, please try to feel a little more of a stretch in the throat. So feel a little more intensity and it will make you feel the impact will be better. Just a reminder to everyone, today is the longer session. So we normally are scheduled for 2.5 hours today. We may do it only for 2 hours and 15 minutes, but nevertheless, it'll be longer. So today we will have the next exercise will be something which we don't do normally. Let's do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is essentially quick, or what sometimes we describe it as forced exhalation. But of course, when we say that in yoga, we don't want anything to be forced, but rather it should be smooth. And so how this is done is, when we exhale, actually we begin first by taking a deep breath in and feel in the belly. As you normally exhale, feel the belly come in. Keep the belly in the normally exhaled, the belly in position. And from that position, there is still some air left inside you. So from that position, you exhale out, the belly goes in, and because it is coming from position of very little breath inside, there will be a recoil motion that is just automatic. So from this position you go, if you do it in this way, you will find there is no movement in the upper part of the body. So the shoulders don't move. However, if you start doing jerky motions, which is unhealthy, then it'll start moving everywhere else. So remember, it is smooth effort, but make sure you don't do anything jerky. So carry on. If you have a question, please put it in the chat box. Now we can go on to the eye exercises, which is also something which we don't normally do. So look straight forward ahead, and from there, without moving your head, roll up your eyes looking upward towards the ceiling, and slowly bring it down looking towards the floor. So continue up and down. Last time. Then come back to the center. Now we go left to right. So roll the eyes to the left and then to the right and continue. Last time. And now we go diagonally. Look up to the left and down to the right. Last time. Now we go the other diagonal. Look up to the right, down to the left. Last time. Now We are going to rotate the eyes in a clockwise direction. So keeping your head straight, look downward, and from there go clockwise, left, up, right, down, and continue. Last time. Now let's go reverse direction. So anti-clockwise. Last time, last circle. Now, close the eyes, open the eyes. Close the eyes, open the eyes. Go that way, continue. Now, close the eyes and hold it tight for 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then release. Again, close it tight, 1, 2, then release. Continue. Last time. Now, flutter the eyes. So quickly, rapid movement of the eyelids. Now, rub the palm of your hands rapidly and feel the warmth coming on into the palm of the hands. And take the warmth and cup it over your eyes and hold it there. And feel the warmth in the eyes, the muscles that hold the eyes on all the sides. When the eye feels adequately warm, gently rub the palm and slightly go sideways over the ears, backward over one hand over the head, the other over the forehead. Bring it over the two sides of the head, go backward behind the head and forward over the cheeks and the ears, and come down the neck and generally rub it down on all parts of the body without lifting up your hand from the body. And once you're done, we're done with this. Now let's go on to the usual respiratory mantra, feel the respiratory, bring your awareness to the middle of the chest behind the sternum and feel a flowing vibration that goes through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that vibration is mental, and it feels like, the visualization feels like Haim Em Am. So 3 syllables, Haim Em Am. Feel the visualization flow. Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. Carry on. Now bring the hands behind you and get hold of your elbows if you can reach them, or wherever you can reach them. Remember not to hold it so tight that you cannot hold it for 15 minutes. Hold it just firmly, but not too tight. Inhale, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. Exhale, relax. Continue observing the inhalation and the exhalation and the changing sensation in the body. Keep your eyes closed throughout. Now take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, turn the head to the left and hold it facing the left. As you continue again, inhaling, chest expanding and pulling back the shoulders, exhaling, relaxing. Continue. Now take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, twist the entire spine to the left. Continue inhaling and feeling the chest expand, and exhaling, relaxing. Now, with the next exhalation, try to twist a little more to the left. You can pull on the left elbow and feel the shoulder twist a little more to the left as you turn a little bit more. And stay there. Continue inhaling and exhaling. Take a next deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist even further to the left. And in the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Now, as you inhale, feel the chest expand, shoulder pull back. And exhale, feel the deep relaxation within. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right and stay in that position as you continue inhaling, expanding the chest, pulling back the shoulders, and exhaling, relaxing. Observe the changing sensations within. Keep the eyes closed and keep the awareness within. Now take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, twist the entire spine to the right and stay there. Continue the deep inhalation and the chest expansion and contraction as you exhale. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to twist a little bit more. You can try pulling on the right elbow to see if the right shoulder will twist a little bit more, and hold it there. Continue the inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist even further to the right and release the hands and come back facing the front. Now, with the same elbows pulled, inhale, lift up the chin and take the head back as far back as you can. And that position, inhale, expand the chest, and exhale, relax. Now, from this position, take a deep breath in and pull back the shoulder and the head. And as you exhale, lean forward from the pelvis, keeping the chin up and the shoulder pulled back. And come forward. It doesn't matter whether you lean 5 degrees or 50 degrees. Lean as much as is comfortable, and you feel the stretch, and just be there. Continue the inhalation, exhalation, sensing the expanding chest as you inhale and the relaxation as you exhale. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest and stay there. Continue the inhalation, exhalation. Keeping the chin at the chest, inhale and straighten the body, and continue the inhalation, expanding the chest, and exhale, relaxing the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, And as you exhale, gently release your hands and slowly lift up your head and bring it to the normal position. Now we will do a sideward twist with focus on the hips and the legs. So cross one leg over the other knee. If you're seated on the chair, it doesn't matter. Cross one leg over the other knee. Now, those of you, we will do this in 3 steps. Those of you who are comfortable to move to each further step, do it in your own zone of comfort. As you exhale, pull on the knee that's on the top and pull it towards the opposite side and towards you and hold it there while you turn your head in the opposite direction. So right knee has crossed over the left and you're turning the head to the right. Now, if this is your zone of comfort, just stay there and you're perfectly okay. Make sure the spine does not bend and the spine is straight. In the next level, where if you want to make it a little more intense, release your left hand and stretch it out and bring the left elbow to rest on the right knee and release the right hand and take it behind you. So then you increase the stretch a little bit more. And this is your zone of comfort if you can do it. Otherwise, don't push yourself. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Make sure the back is straight. Now, the third level, and this is probably only relevant for those who have a slender waist. You can see if you can bring your left hand under your left knee and take the right hand from behind and hook the hands together from behind. And as you exhale, turn a little bit more, but make sure the spine is straight. Inhale and exhale into the spine. If your hands don't hook, don't struggle, because that will make your back go in the wrong way. You want the spine straight. So if your hands don't reach, just keep your right hand on the floor behind you and keep the spine erect. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly release all of the stern and gently come back facing the front. Now we can cross the leg the other way. So the left leg is over the right knee. And interlock your hands and pull on the left knee and bring it towards the right side as the head turns to the left. And now, for those of you who like to go to the second step, inhale, and as you exhale, raise your right hand and leverage it on your left knee. And take the left hand behind, keep it on the floor, and turn. Now, for those of you who can go on to the third step, bring your right hand under your left knee and see if you can hook the hands, the left and right hand, from behind. And if you can hook it, take a deep breath in and stretch, but make sure the spine is straight all the time. You can look even further to the left with this position. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to twist a little bit more. And then gently release all the hands and slowly come back facing the front. Now, let's do a little bit of relaxation. As you inhale, lift up both the shoulders, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Irene, you may be better off on the chair for the next exercise. In fact, when you're on the floor, I will encourage you to sit with your knees folded in front and your buttocks on your heels. That will actually give you strength in the lower back that you need. Okay, so now let's keep a little bit of space behind us, and we are going to do the backward arch. So keep the hands on the two sides just behind you. And if you're seated on the chair, make sure there is enough space behind you and you can anchor your hands right on the seat of the chair or behind you. And make sure you don't slip. So from this position, inhale and push the pelvis forward and take the shoulder and head backward. And make a backward arch and stay in that position. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you inhale, make the stretch a little bit more and stay there. Take another deep breath in. Push a little bit more, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Stretch out the hand in front of you. Interlock the hands and push it out. Keep it fully stretched out. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to the left and hold that position as you inhale and exhale and feel the stretch. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn all the way to the other side and hold that stretch. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come to the middle and inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, bring the palms the other way around. The wrist is on the top, palms are down, and stretch out the fingers. They stretch out the thumb in particular. Irene, the benefits to the fingers come when the fingers are locked. So when you have arthritic fingers, it'll give relief to that. The fingers are interlocked and they are stretched out. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to the left and stay there. Take another deep breath in. And go all the way to the right side and stay there. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come into the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, lift up the hands high up above you. Stretch it out. Lift up the pelvis, lift up the shoulders, straighten the elbows. And push on the fingers, interlocked fingers. Now take a deep breath in and lift up the right shoulder from the right hip and tilt to the left. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift up the left shoulder from the left hip and tilt towards the right side. Inhale, come back to the middle, and one more time. As you inhale, lift up the pelvis, lift up the shoulders, straighten the elbows, and push on your fingers. So now, inhale and release the hands, and then go rotate around the wrist in one direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Now, bend at the elbows and push the elbows backward and keep pushing it back as you slowly bring down the hands and feel the alignment of the two sides of the back. Now, let's go one more time to our loosening exercise. As you inhale, lift up both the shoulders, exhale, rotate it back. Sharla Suri, please be careful. You can shake the body, but don't do it violently. What we are doing here is a mix of Tantra Yoga and Hatha Yoga together. In the Hatha Yoga system, after every stretch, you relax. And the relaxation usually lying down or in one of 2-3 positions. Now, in the Tantra Yoga tradition, breath energizes and relaxes you. So what we are doing is we are combining the best of both together, but essentially we are holding the postures in the Hatha Yoga position. Inhale and exhale. In the Tantra Yoga position, you're always moving with the breath. Okay, now let's go on to the next practice, for which we bring the feet together. So bring the feet together as close towards you as possible. Inhale and hold the toes together. Inhale and straighten the back and lift up your chin. So in this lifted position, stay there. Take another deep breath in And as you exhale, pulling on your toes, try to lean forward from the buttocks and hips area so that the back does not bend. Whether you lean forward 5 degrees or 15 degrees makes no difference. It is the stretch that you will feel in the hips, the thighs. That is what really counts. And of course, the stretch along the spine. Of course, this is a little difficult doing seated on a chair. So those of you who may be in the, few of you who may be in the chair, you can try to, so you can skip this exercise, or if you want to modify it in some way, feel free to do it, but no strain on the system. Uh, Now take a slow, deep breath in and come up. And now we will do one round of Bhastrika, the deep breathing, just to energize. So keep your hands either in the belly or in a loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest. And as we inhale, belly comes out, shoulder pulls back, and we complete the inhalation. And as we exhale, we come down. So let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Mira, open the palms in inhalation. And when you exhale, close the fist now as you exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. And exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations within. Just observe for yourself. Most of you will feel the alignment of the spine. The back is feeling good. We have stimulated the spine in all the directions. But on the other hand, the limbs need further stimulation. And we also need some balancing and resisting exercises, the resistance-based exercises. So now let's get ready to stand up. Keep the feet shoulder width apart, the inside of the feet parallel to each other. From this position, bring the hands behind the back and get hold of your elbows behind your back. Take a slow, deep breath. Pull back the shoulders and take the head back. And lean backward and stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lean forward from the hip and come downward. Keep the shoulder and head pulled back. Chin is up. Feel the stretch all the way from the bottom of the feet to the hips. Be aware of the stretch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands and bring it downward. Take another slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the head down towards the knees. See whether your hand is touching the floor and whether the palm is fully down. If the palm is not fully down, bend at the knees so that the palms are fully on the floor. They should be just by the side of the legs. Now, pressing on the palms, take a deep breath in, take the left leg back, and lift up your head and look up. Those of you whose strength does not allow you to stay fully up there, bring your left knee onto the floor and it will be a restful position. But those of you who can keep the knee up and you have the strength, you can keep that, and as we inhale, we bring our hand onto the right thigh and we come up. This is a strengthening position for the right leg and also a balancing position for the entire, that stimulates the entire neurological system. Inhale and exhale and stay in this position. From this position, inhale, lift up both the hands and look up, and exhale, bring the palms onto the floor again where it was before. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, take the right leg back to join the left leg and slowly come down. And so from this position, let's take a deep breath in and lift up the shoulder and the head with light pressure or no pressure on the hands. Now, with a little bit of light pressure, lift up a little bit more. If you have those of you who may have issues in the sacrum and coccyx, If you separate out your feet behind, it'll become easier for you in the coccyx and the sacrum. Now take another deep breath in, pushing a little bit more on your hands, making sure the pelvis on the floor. Lift up a little bit more and look up. Feel the pressure on the hands. Inhale and exhale. Hold as much as you can. And whenever you feel yourself getting tired, very, very slowly come down. You can cross your hands over and keep your chin on the arms and relax, or you can bring your hands to your jaws on the two sides and holding the head, you can relax. Separate out the feet and point out the toes sideways so that that's a good relaxing position. This is what is called the crocodile pose or the Makarasana. Now, again, bring the hands by the side of the shoulders. Keep the feet together. Dig in the toes. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lift the butt high in the air and push the heels towards the floor. And stay in that position. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. As you push the heels towards the floor, you will feel the stretch in the calf muscles. Try to keep your hand, your head, and the trunk of the body in one line. And from the butt down to the feet in another line. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the knees onto the floor and bring your buttocks to sit on your heels and the head on the floor. Relax. Now take a deep breath in. Come up on your knees and hands and bring the left leg forward by the side of your hands. And as you inhale, bring your hands to your left knee. You can choose to keep the right knee on the floor or lift it up if you have the strength and balance. Inhale and exhale and stay in this position. Now inhale, lift up the hands and look up. And as you exhale, bring the hands forward onto the floor and bring the right leg to join the left leg shoulder width apart. And bring the head down towards the knee. Now inhale, raise both the hands up together and go all the way back. And exhale and bring the hands to the chest. Now we will go on to the second round of this slow Surya Namaskar that we did. Inhale, take the hands and go all the way back. And exhale, bend at the hips and bring the hands towards the floor and bring the head towards the knee. This time, let's take the right leg back, as far back as you can. And you can rest the right knee on the floor. Inhale and bring your hand on the left thigh. And if you have the balance and strength, you can lift up the right knee from the floor and feel most of the weight on your left leg. Inhale and exhale into that position. Now inhale, raise both the hands up, and exhale, bring the hands down and let the left leg go back to join the right leg and slowly come down onto the floor. Your hands are by the side of the shoulders. Now take a deep breath in and gently lift up the head and shoulders and try to look up. Once you're comfortable in this position, with light pressure on the hands, lift up a little bit more so that the belly is on the floor and let it be there. Now, with a little more pressure in your hands, lift up a little bit more. Keep the hip on the floor even though the belly lifts up. Stay there. Whenever you find yourself, this is too much, you can gently come onto the floor. Take a deep breath in and very slowly come onto the floor. Now, you can cross your hands and relax. Bring the chin on your crossed hands. Separate out the feet, toes pointing sideways. Now bring the feet together, dig in your toes, your hands by the side of the shoulders. Now, inhale, lift up the head and shoulders, and exhale, lift the butt high in the air and push the heel towards the floor. And feel the hands, the head, and the trunk of the body in one line, and from the buttocks to the feet in another line, with the heels pushing towards the floor. Feel the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the knees onto the floor and seat your butt on your heels and bring the head towards the floor. Now, slowly raise yourself up on your knees and hands and take a deep breath in and bring the right leg forward in between the hands. With the next deep breath in, bring your hands to your right thigh and knee. And if you have the strength, you can lift up the left knee from the floor and stay balanced with most of your weight on your right leg. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Now inhale, raise both the hands up and look up. And as you exhale, bring the hands on the floor by the side of the front leg and bring the left leg forward to join the right leg shoulder width apart. And bring the head down towards the knee. From this position, inhale, raise the hands up and go as far back as you can. And exhale, straighten up and bring the hands together right at the chest. And now we are ready for relaxation. You can lie down on the floor, back on the floor. Stretch out your hands and legs in a way that is most comfortable for you. Bring your awareness to the middle of the brain behind the forehead. And as you inhale, feel as if the awareness of the inhalation or the vitality is moving up towards the middle of the brain. And as you exhale, feel a cascade of vitality for the awareness flowing down towards the extremities of the body, the hands and legs. Inhale, awareness into the head. Exhale, flow going downward. Check to see how the nostrils are breathing. If one nostril is more than the other, do the alternate nostril breathing. If they're about equal, continue with your awareness in the middle of the head. With inhalation, bring your awareness to the middle of the brain, and exhalation, taking the awareness to the extremities. Continue. Now, those of you who are lying down, slowly turn on to one side. Take a deep breath in. Extend out one hand above the head, bend at one knee, and slowly turn over onto one side. Watch your breath. Once the breath has become normalized, take another deep breath in. And with the support of your hands and legs, you can gently sit up. But wait till the breath is normalized. Don't be in a hurry to sit up. So now please take a comfortable position, whether on a chair or sitting on the floor, for us to begin with the deep breathing, Bhastrika. This will energize us a lot more. Keep your hands either in the belly or as a loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest. And remember, if you are using the position of the loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest, when you inhale, never lift up your hand straight high. That will put pressure on your shoulders, and you'll start feeling tired in the shoulders and it'll become painful. The idea is When you inhale, the belly comes out as the lower lung breathes in. And as the middle part of the lung breathes in, you lift up the elbows a little bit so that there is space for the chest to expand sideways. And then you take the shoulder back and the hands backward, opening up the upper chest for the lungs to breathe in further. And as you exhale, you come down slowly. Many of you would have learned that during this COVID season, when people went into hospitals because of poor breathing pattern, they were put prone where chest was down on the bed and their back was open. And the doctors were explaining that is because when the back opens up, the breathing is even better. That is why when the shoulder goes back, the back opens up and we breathe better, right? So keep the hands in whichever position is right for you, and let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations within. Let's go on to the next round. Let's get ready. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. I lost count. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed. Let's go on to the next round. Hands in the position to go. Let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within. Let's go on to one more round. Loose fist or whatever other hand position. Let's go. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And last 20, exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Keep the awareness within. Now we are ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. 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 If you have a personal mantra, focus on your personal mantra. Otherwise, bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, and from the middle of the chest, feel a rising vibration going out of the top of the head. And along that, visualize the vibration Haim Em Om. We modify the respiratory mantra from Haim Em to Haim Em Om. And as you do this, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet slowly. And once you feel you're ready to open your eyes, raise your hands in front of the face, a few inches in front of the face, and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the practice session. Just a little note for all of you. In this morning's email, when you got the thing to click into this session, the email, in the towards the bottom part of the email, item number 6, you have over there the links to join the medical education, the overview of yoga therapy for healthcare providers that is happening today and tomorrow. It's roughly 5.5 hours. Today it is from 11:45 to 5:30, and at 5:30 we begin the evening session. And tomorrow it is from 11 a.m. till about 4:30 p.m. the afternoon. So all of you are welcome to join, and you have the links over there if you're interested. So I just thought I will point out to you. So we have time for a quick couple of questions. Sundar, you have your hands up. Go ahead. Oh, 1 second. You're not enabled to unmute yourself. Let me enable that. Okay, now you can unmute yourself.
Thank you, Dr. Naran. Is today being Ekadashi, is there anything you would recommend for meditation purpose or anything, any guidance you would?
Today being what?
Ekadashi.
Okay. The thing is basically, you see, I cannot comment on things that are based on religious systems that are not universal across every religion. So the thing is basically, I'm sure it's a very good idea to observe a meditative focus and things like that. And of course, people normally, undertake fasting during certain times and things like that. And there has been some research about the beneficial aspect of fasting too. But from the perspective of whether it is Ekadashi or not, I have no comment. Okay. So Naresh, go ahead.
I just wanted to make a comment. God bless you, or our Creator bless you. You have high energy for doing these sessions, 12 to 16 hours a day. This is incredible. You are a real yogi or a blessed yogi, and we are blessed to know you in this lifetime. That's my comment. And I missed the early part of it because I wanted to save energy for attending your session throughout the day. So I am blessed to be part of this group, this extended family, and may that blessing come to all.
Thank you. Actually, I have another question to ask people who were there from the beginning of the session. Today, we followed a protocol where we did Kapalbhati, eye exercises, and various other things. How do you feel after all of this? How did the sequence work for you today? Any comments from anybody who stayed from the beginning?
It was very good, very good. We experienced very good.
The eye exercises are wonderful. Thank you very much. Wonderful.
Yeah, the Kapalbhati really kind of ignited that thing. So it was
Thank
really
you.
nice.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Kapalbhati and eye
Thank
combination is really good. Eye exam, because we are old, we are getting eye problems.
There is a reason why they were combined together. Because what happens is Kapalbhati is supposed to energize the face, including the eyes. Okay. And so that's why immediately after I did the eye exercises. And you notice that I pushed back the respiratory exercises to do after that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So very nice. So have a wonderful day. Those of you
Thank
who are
you. Thank
joined
you.
this
Thank
great
you.
program, I'll see
Thank
you
you,
very
Dr.
soon.
Thank you, Dr.
Rajan.
Rajan.
Thank you.
Thank you.